However,
it doesn't have that
however,
particular.
the 21 herbs in there are quite pleasing to the palate, and we shall try them. We shall try them later
And try,
when we open.
we shall.
Yes,
No
of
arguments
course.
over that. So we because we chit chat about all the products of Real Value IG. Real Value IG. Was that a tongue twisting moment?
No, I feel you just tie up yourself.
I tied up myself.
Yeah.
It has a thing to it.
That's a thing to it.
It has a thing to it. Real value.
That's the same thing I say. I mean, that has a thing to it.
It has a thing.
And then we'll be talking about December to remember. As we head into November, then comes December. Yeah? Cass is going to be here?
Hey, Freya. Yes, sir.
Hey! Camille, are you going to be there?
What kind of question is that?
It's a must.
It's a must.
It's a direct question. Which part of English class you feel?
I find that was rhetorical. I find that was rhetorical.
Wait,
I always there.
Hold it.
Like,
I feel like the teacher.
I've never seen you there, however, but I am always
a
there.
rhetorical question.
I think Bonjour was the only thing that could have brought JC out of
Exactly, and then he asked him.
Everything else.
We should be asking you if you're going to be there.
I don't want to land national team, but there is time for me to make up my mind.
There is time.
There is time.
And every week, I will embark on a journey to do so.
I don't know.
And
I
the
don't know.
rest
It would have
of
to take something special on that. It's not like when I heard Bush was coming.
Akira is not special enough for you to go?
I feel a little hurt.
A little hurt?
We
You
have the
should feel
21 herbs. A little herbs.
Tonight, guys, we are going to have ourselves a whole lot of fun. Cammy's going to introduce and mix and mingle. We're going to do that. We're going to rock the box later on. We're not going to rock the box later on and have ourselves some fun. What's happening this weekend, guys? Let's see. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Waggity Super Knockout. Ooh, yeah. I saw my boys Queen's Park Rangers last week. Which team are you backing now?
Queen's Park Rangers is always a go-to for me because I just like the name Queen's Park Rangers. You know, it reminds me of Power Rangers, and I just feel like they could dominate things.
Hold on, let me make sure I get I want to make sure I get this. Queen's Park Rangers, we talking football.
Yeah.
It makes you think about Power Rangers.
Because it's
some
the name.
animated cartoon.
I'm a word person. You understand?
Oh.
I love football too. You understand? I do. And to be honest, like I was a back in the day Waggity Super League knockout. I think it's 10 years now.
10 years.
It's been happening for a while. But I will say that I've always heard of Queen's Park Rangers being a team in the competition. They've always been contending. So to me, it's just top of mind. That's why I like them.
What's your team?
Queen's Park Rangers.
Watch it.
Well,
Who's that?
Queen's Park Rangers.
Tell me one player on Queen's Park Rangers team. I bet you watch it.
The guy who goalkeeping. The goalie.
That is an imperative position.
Okay.
I didn't ask you what position you know.
Hey, all I said is I know him. Can I remember his name right now? No, but I know him.
You know him.
She knows
Yes.
the goalkeeper.
It takes you to the point when people tell you that they know you and they know somebody. Do you know him as in you're acquainted with him? You have an association with him? Or you know him?
I know him.
That's my dog.
I know him as he bad. He bad on the goalkeeping and stuff, and that's my dog.
She know him as he bad.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
That's all. That's all.
Joseph, you have to understand. Perhaps, I'm not as acquainted with the current players, but I used to go to school in a place that was school.
Yeah, I'll be joined out of you.
Walking down the road and kind of turn
You have to go to school. You went to school. Tell us about the school.
That was there.
Where?
By Queen's Park.
You're a Wesley College girl?
Yes.
Rangers.
Oh, you were Wesley College?
2002 graduate of Wesley College Secondary School.
Right.
Oh.
So she used to see them. That was her old, walk by ground. See, somebody came and shook her hand.
Did this actually happen?
The Wesley College.
Did this actually happen?
Right now, teachers.
But you put him on the spot. I know you was trying that thing, but it's home.
You're Wesley College. Oh, okay.
I graduated in 2002.
Big ups, Cammy. Big ups.
Okay. To all the Wesley College students, wherever you are, peace and love to you.
Staff and teachers.
Who do I know?
I was a teacher, so I have to shout out the staff and teachers.
You used to teach at Wesley College?
No, at Happy Hill Secondary School.
Happy Hill Secondary?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still have grown adults, when they see me in traffic, miss!
And then all of a sudden, they make you start to feel old now.
Yeah.
Oh, what about me?
Well, yeah, I mean, when you have these guys now, because they're all grown up now, right?
Yeah.
Bearded and all
No,
of that,
but-
and they start
Right.
saying, Miss.
Miss. And you hear the baritone coming. Miss.
Yeah, but
And you start wondering,
it's home for me.
oh, okay, how
it's really home.
much years now she's been around?
Somebody asked me that. You thought, so how old? Pause.
You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there.
Well,
But
I think
can
I
tell you
gave
where we
away how
wanna
old
go
I
now,
was
though.
already. I already gave away
You
how
hold
old
on
I
to
was.
that. You hold on to
so.
that. So you've got the chips,
And the herbs.
and it says it's an IGA product, thick and chunky
Salsa. And it's medium salsa, so it shouldn't be too spicy for you.
Cami, I would tell you, I'm excited about this because I'm on the cusp of being a vegan. Because I've been a pescatarian for quite a while now. So
You're
I'm on the cusp.
of being a vegan.
I'm on the cusp
Really?
of being a vegan.
I think we need some more explanation.
I know
so
we're gonna have
the
Rose Spoke here.
transition-
We're gonna have Rose Spoke here next week.
Well,
I didn't care.
2020. 2020 is
All of a
the year. A kaleidoscope of flavors next week, and 2020 is the year.
Hold on. When you said you were on the cusp of becoming a vegan,
cusp.
I was almost saying you said you literally just next year now.
A little breeze, could just, but 2 more months.
Cammy,
I have to transition, otherwise I'll put the body into shock. But I think that this is a good transition snack because as someone that looks for healthy snacks, it's very attractive.
But you weren't looking for this. She brought it here for you.
And that's what, but I look for healthy snacks and she brought it to me. So she's like a guardian angel right now.
Yeah,
from
because
Western
Real
College,
Value has an
saving my life.
expanded line of vegan products, non-GMO products, no sugar products, no sodium products.
Right.
So we're expanding our lines of these kind of things because
Gluten-free and
gluten-free
organic
and
and all
everything
of
like
those.
that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are like Akira and going that route right now.
Yeah. On the cusp, after the pork.
After the pork.
But after Christmas, it's
After
supposed to be.
What?
Like, who says no to ham?
Yeah.
Who says no to what?
Ham.
Is that a question?
Salted ham.
There's
Akira does.
there's some
because
questions
she's
that must be
talking-
stricken out of the logbook.
2020.
Anybody says no to ham, we need to take them and literally we need to try them. I don't know what we could try them for. Who says
Not
no to
liking
ham?
ham?
God.
Well, seriously, I mean, my only challenge though, I'll say this to persons, it's a lot of salt.
It is.
It
It is a lot of salt.
Moderation.
Moderation.
Very
I love
Yeah.
salt ham, honestly.
Yeah.
I think Christmas morning when I wake up, there must be salt ham. There must be homemade bread. I don't want no bread from a shop, please.
Yeah. Well,
Homemade bread.
it just goes together.
It just goes
I
together.
have
Just
to
goes
smell
together.
it baking. I have
You
to
have to
wait
smell it
to
baking.
the aroma of the
Right.
bread.
Yeah. And then
the least.
you remember if as turkey as mustard is to ham, so
So is cranberry
to
turkey.
the turkey.
Do not sin.
Last year, we literally fell apart when somebody couldn't figure out what's the relationship between the two.
Listen.
For those of you home that's having to do your Christmas cooking,
It is a must.
again, Akira, just again expounding it. As mustard is to,
Ham
so
is cranberry
berry to the
turkey.
the turkey.
Very important. Cami, funnily enough, you remember a year I went to IGA to get the cranberry for the turkey, right? Because you can't do that without the cranberry sauce. And that was the only thing that was missing. But it was close to Christmas Eve. I kid you not. I stood in the line for an hour and a half because I couldn't go home and tell my mother I did not get the cranberry sauce for the
I
turkey.
agree.
Spoil the whole dinner.
Spoil
that
the
was
whole-
my one job.
But Akira, I
Had to
have to say
Yes.
that next time plan better, okay?
I know I have to plan that.
That's only what
I thought she would have said,
You
well,
need to-
call me.
You know there's a huge rush.
you would
Gosh.
think she would say that.
There's always a huge rush on the
true.
24th. Always.
But while you're in rush though, there's gonna be a rush tomorrow as well because tomorrow is special hours, right?
Yes, we have 9 to 5. We'll be open from 9 to 5 tomorrow.
Okay.
Right? So come on down. We're not closed. And, well, we have everything that you need.
While you added those, something happened today, didn't it?
What?
Did something happen today at the supermarket? Trick or treat.
No, that's on Thursday, the 31st.
Oh.
Halloween.
Oh, yeah, Halloween.
But
Halloween.
So it's coming.
I actually wasn't worried about whether or not about the trick or treat, you know.
You were just
I was
worried
just
about
the
whether or
making
not
bacchanal.
about your salad
Right.
for Tuesday. That's what he's talking about.
Oh. I did notice at IGA, though, that there are a lot of treats on sale.
Yes.
lot.
Right in front, they're available for you. The Twix, the M&Ms.
Yes.
I mean, I saw Hershey's, you know, the mixed bag.
We have a whole pile of Halloween candies available for anybody who wants them. So it doesn't
Anything's available.
And they
necessarily
know
have
how
to
to
be.
position it too well. When you go into cash,
Oh yeah,
everything's just accessible.
it's a science, you know.
I need this.
I don't know
love
if
it.
people are aware of that.
Hey, already giving away all the secrets. Hey,
No, but
stop,
some people
stop,
don't
stop.
actually know. It's a science to it.
It is.
You often wonder why certain things are positioned in
where
certain
they are.
parts of the
Because
supermarket.
nobody goes to the supermarket to get gum. But you always buy. Why?
You always
Because it's
want.
right. Oh,
It
yeah.
is right
Gum.
there. You buy the cashier. It's right there.
Next thing, all it causes the people to protest, go outside of the supermarkets around and
we
protest that
find a
you
reason to
should.
get them back in.
No, Cami, because y'all are simply reminding us of things that we need to get that we would have otherwise forgotten.
Yeah, of course.
I
Of course.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
It is true. It is
yeah.
true.
And while you're standing there, you know, you could pick up some chocolate bars,
As well.
It's
some
right there.
nuts.
Yeah.
We also have grab and go showcase as well with some salads. We have some sandwiches and we have some chilled juices
Everything.
right
And you
by
ever
the
notice that
cashiers.
to get a cold drink,
Yes.
you have to walk through the whole supermarket
Yeah,
to go
but at
down and come
IGA
back.
you do not have to,
Not to?
because we have some chillers located right by the cashiers.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Close to checkout lane 7 and close to checkout lane 1.
Listen, Cami knows her supermarket, you know.
You actually have the blueprints.
I wouldn't go so far, but I kind of know
Yes.
something, you know.
She went as far to tell you what aisle.
What are they going to find? Here's what Grenada Kitchen just joined my girl
Cashiers,
Cammy.
guys.
Huh?
What cashiers?
And
The cashiers?
Is the cashiers. Close to cashier.
also, right when you're leaving.
Right when you're leaving
Yeah, when
at the
you're checking
checkout lane.
out.
So you don't have
Okay.
to go right back to aisle 1 to pick up something chilled.
Okay.
Right? So,
Interesting.
yeah, I bet you
Rather-
didn't know that.
That's a nice idea. Did you know that?
Yeah, no.
We should probably do that. But did you know that we also get it ready for December to remember? If you don't remember that, what else would you remember? Do you know that in the next 2 minutes that Cammy's going to make me a drink? I bet you didn't know that as well. And I bet you didn't know that we're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, I'll be having my drink and, of course, my chips and my salsa. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back. And then we'll rock the box later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys.
Sunday, November 3rd.
Santa Claus will be at the National Stadium as Megaforce Promotions presents Christmas in November.
The Mega Bingo.
Imagine you can win up to $100,000 in raw cash. There'll be 18 games at $5,000 each and 1 game at $10,000. Tickets are $60 for 1, $100 for 2.
This year, Christmas is coming early.
As Megaforce Promotions present Christmas in November. The Mega Bingo.
Are you ready to win?
Carrie can't seem to catch a wink and is craving a catnap. Meanwhile, Mary marvels at the majesty of her Monday morning, masterfully making multiple meals for many miners, mindfully making the most of every moment, making ready to move mountains and mustering the masses to march out the door on time. Concurrently, Carrie clumsily corrals the kids to carry on to class as Mary muses on memories of purchasing her marvelous mattress. Your best day starts tonight with a Sleep On It mattress from Quartz.
Are you a small business and would like your business to grow? Do you have an event, products, or services that people should know about? Be wise. Advertise. Book your spot on GBN Shopping Guide. Be part of Grenada's biggest advertising medium, the Grenada Broadcasting Network. Call our sales department now on 440-2446 or 440-3033 or GBN plus the number sign. Email us at sales@gbn.gd. Special conditions apply.
See it first on GBN. All the stories, from politics to industrial unrest. Tourism.
Light it up. Light it up.
Entertainment. Sports and culture.
Right, shot there of Anderson Peters from Grenada, the Commonwealth Games bronze medalist.
See more on GBN, your most credible source for information. Nightly at 7.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on.
Well, welcome, boys. Must be the salsa. Welcome back, it's your boy JC. Well, I don't know. I was trying not to do this, but we've spoken about it for so long. And let me just make sure we read some of the ingredients on this for you.
It's very important.
In case you are wondering. So it says for a diet, it's low in saturated fat and cholesterol, and it's high in fiber, contain fruits, vegetables, vegetable grain products, and may reduce the risk of heart disease. Let's eat. Let's eat.
Listen, the nose are very interesting as well, but what I do like you can always weigh the merit of a chip by its transparency. And this chip is like a solid chip. Like, listen, hear that? It's a solid chip. Like, I feel like I'm actually eating a chip.
I don't know if it's some scientific study you're doing. This thing tastes good.
I think it's the chickpeas, AKA the garbanzo beans, the black, beans in it. But there's a lot of good stuff, that's in it and a lot of bad stuff that's left out, which is great. Like no hydrogenated oil.
And all that. This is healthy.
Preservatives and stuff like that. It tastes really good.
It's an excellent source of fiber. And
I would buy this.
And you can find it at the Real Value IGA. Make sure you get it there. And it is they use non-GMO corn as well. So for those of you that's on the health conscious side, like I am.
On the cusp.
Yeah.
I'm on the cusp.
Yeah, you just need Christmas to pass to get in there.
Yeah, for me to fully transition.
Well, while we at it, so we'll talk about, we have our chips. We got our medium salsa. Talk to us though. As a customer, how do I need to, what does this mean really and truly? So it says thick and chunky salsa, medium. Explain that to me.
So the medium means the spice level. So yeah, you have mild, you have medium, and you have spicy.
So this is right in the middle.
Yeah, so this is right in the middle. And the chunky means the cuts of how the vegetables are inside there. Right. So it's a bit chunky because you could, bite into a little piece of tomato and those things, and onions and things like that.
Yeah. Right.
It's right in the middle on the skull.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's not spicy. It's not overly spicy. It's something that you could munch on. You could probably give your kid or something like that. So. That's
why you gave me?
No.
Okay. No. I'm just asking.
I know. Sometimes you act like a.
Just remember you're national TV, and you don't want to go one-on-one with
a big baby.
And she's asking for it.
But I'm not. Am I, Akira? Am I lying though?
He's really asking for
like
it.
A big baby is so adorable. It's like a teddy bear. We could squeeze you. We could hug you. We could kiss you, and
and let it come out.
You didn't find your inner child.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people, they die so young. They live life too rigid.
Yeah, I agree with you, and that's why it's so adorable.
16-year-old heart.
I won't be that adorable if we don't give him my drink, right?
Yeah, I'm going to mix your drink for you.
You're going to mix me a drink?
Yeah, we're going to mix it right now, and we're going to mix Tom Collins.
Who's Tom Collins?
It's a man.
That's your boyfriend?
A boyfriend named Tom? Probably not for me.
What's wrong with Tom?
I don't know.
She's so judgy today.
What's it, Tom?
What's wrong with Tom.
You and Tom had a rough patch.
I don't know, but I've not met any Toms in my life.
Yeah.
So it's highly unlikely that I would have a Tom, you know?
Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise.
I said met, you know, I didn't say know of.
I don't know the difference between met and know of when it comes to you.
Yeah. Like
Just like the goalie, you know him as he bad.
Hey, he's
bad
family.
I know him.
The man is family. What do you want me to
what are you
say?
mixing in there now?
Okay, so this is Imagine Gin, and it's a fairly inexpensive gin. It's only $20.50.
Okay.
At the supermarket, you could find it in aisle 9.
Yes, I
and
know
of
that
course,
aisle.
this is a whole 1 liter bottle. So this is no small bottle. This is a 1 liter bottle for only $20.50. So just as the chips, you could find it in aisle 9 and the gin. So it's on either side, right?
Very
because
nice.
they go so well
Nice.
together.
Very nice.
Right?
So you're gonna mix the gin,
So Tom Collins is gin. Right, let's just put 1.5 of gin. Right, lemon juice. I don't know, did I even ask you if you were a gin drinker?
You know.
Not really, but
Yeah, but
Once
I guess.
someone that told me that people who drink gin do it to punish themselves because gin is such an acquired taste.
really?
You know? But I mean, that's people who's never had like a gin and tonic, which is like go-to.
Gin and tonic?
Yeah, gin and tonic with a little zest of lemon.
That's too much zest for me. That's a little bit too show off for me.
Too much zested.
And then we have, we have half.
It's a fancy bottle.
This is simple syrup. So simple syrup is just a mix of water and sugar. Yes, so I'm going to put that in there. And then, of course, I'm going to top it with
Have to.
Here
some
it comes.
soda water.
Yeah.
Soda water.
Soda water.
Right.
Look at that. It actually looks refreshing. It looks like a drink I can have on a cool day.
I think so, is it?
On a hot day.
And voila.
And voila. Magic. Let's
like
have
that?
it appear in front of Joseph.
So is it actually going to work? Come, let me show you. Come, let me. Come. It's coming. It's coming.
Journeying.
Were you ducking from across there?
The magic of television.
What's he ducking from?
Looking from the monitor. Not the camera.
magic.
The monitor. Ladies first.
Oh, definitely. I want to see what kick it gives to you. Yeah, of course. Ladies first. Let me see. What is my girl Giselle? Hello, Giselle.
Understand.
You're missing this one. Okay, so let's go.
Giselle on vacation, right?
Okay, vacation from what?
I like it. Cami, this is a dangerous drink. You know why? Because
Why?
you don't really taste the intensity of the gin.
But it's there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of lemon in there right now that kind of soothes the taste of the gin.
I like it. It has like a citrusy undertone and it blends well. And it feels light.
Feels light?
Very refreshing.
It might make your head get lighted sooner rather
No,
than
well,
later.
I'm telling you.
No, but that just goes to the quality of the gin, right? So as I said before, it's not very expensive, but if you're a gin drinker, this is like a really, really great gin for you because it's
Right.
light, it's not like going to overwhelm you like the other gins and stuff like
Right.
that, as Akira friend had said to her before. You know, it's sort of, gin
is
is
good.
sort of an acquired taste.
Yeah.
So this one is a really good place to start.
This is not punishment at all.
Well, I'm
and
not-
Cami, your blending skills is really good. Yeah, her
thank you.
blending.
She just read a recipe from. That's not blending skills.
No, but she has to have
She
the
read
right
it from a
balance
book.
of stuff in her hand.
was
needs to
following
tip
the
right
instructions.
and all of that. Some people can't follow instructions, you know, JC.
So she learned that at Wesley College.
I used to be a bartender for several years, dear Joseph.
Right.
Oh, bloody hell.
Don't play with
Oh, bloody hell.
Cami
Isn't
now.
that right?
Don't play with her now.
So here's what we're gonna do, because I'm not sure what the gin is gonna do to my good girl here. So we're gonna do round one of the epic battle. I'm telling you straight off the bat right now. I'm gonna go round two with a Christmas something on a Christmas theme. But this round right now, I feel worthless. Yeah.
Oh,
You feeling what less? Wow.
I think let me just escape now.
I feel worthless right now.
Worthless.
Listen to me. I feel as though I have just won myself. How much? $1,
Two,
$2,
three.
$3 million. That's what I'm rocking with. Round one of the epic battle. So who am I going to go against? You?
Akira is a music person here. I'm just a backup.
I mean,
you're
it's
just a backup?
table against table, but it's
Table
fine.
against table, don't try that.
So two of all against me.
you.
Guys, no.
We'll keep it guessing. We'll keep it guessing.
We can keep it guessing.
We'll put another guess with one.
And there's a reason why, of course, we're going with Kiss. Isn't there a reason why?
Of course, because it's a December to remember.
Yep.
November is right here, so that means December is on the cusp, much like my vegan diet. And therefore, see what I did there? Yes. And therefore, we are preparing for December to remember, but this is another event that I am very excited about. Actually, I'm always excited about, the Sunshine Promotion events because we put so much effort into it, so much love into it. We've been having a spectacular year. So before I even go into talking about the December to remember, I just really need to thank all of the people that came out to support our two former events. We had a Night of Love with Bushu Banta, and we saw his Long Walk to Freedom tour, and one of JC's personal favorite concerts, because it's the only thing that could have gotten him out of anywhere. Only thing, right? And then after that, we had the biggest wipe in Marshall Montano at the National Stadium, and that was such a vibe and era of greatness with all our local, headlining international artists as well. And then we're rounding off the year, with a solid band. I mean, when you think about soca music and when you think about soca bands, if you're not thinking Marshall, if you're not thinking Bungie, then you're thinking Kes the band.
And the guys are saying they've got our video all lined up.
Yeah.
For round one of the epic battle. I don't have it as yet, but I feel it. Not the $1 million, the worthless man. Right now. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Right. We're back. Guys, don't do that. Don't just sneak up on us like that.
I understand.
So that's our selection for one of the epic battle. Remember, we're getting ready for a December to remember. Kest and the band is going to be here. Yeah. Get your tickets while it is early. It is Sunshine promotion. It is going to be mega. No holds barred. Straight up. So, Cami, that's our selection.
The Savannah grass.
Easy, Cami, easy. Easy. That's your selection?
Yes.
Okay.
Savannah grass.
So that's your selection.
Since we doing Kes, you can't leave out Savannah.
Savannah grass.
So let's bun the Savannah grass down. Okay, I'm feeling worthless right now. Let's do this.
Even y'all were jamming more than y'all were jamming to the first
we
song.
are going to do this. I'm going to make this very easy on you, Cami. I know you like the Savannah Grass. It's an excellent song, but
Excellent.
But when you're in the Savannah, there's only one mood you're in. After you put that 2 gin in your hand, you just want.
They go handle that.
There we go, handle that. 440-1252. That's the number on the inside. Remind you, we're getting ready for a December to remember. Let's do this. We're going to rock the box. The calls are going to come, and then we are going to start the counting, Cami, and I'll send you home very, very, very early this evening.
I know, right?
Guys, when you're ready, let me know because I am ready. So 440-1252, that's the number on the inside. We got a caller on the line. It is blazing hot. Good evening, caller.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Where are you calling from?
Roseville, St. Patrick.
Roseville in St. Patrick's. Tell me, who's rocking the box?
JC.
JC's rocking the box. Peace and love to you. Booyah. What happened? What happened?
It's not even the song, it's just your people. You
I just
have them call.
Why are you hating?
No.
We got a caller online. Good evening, caller.
Hi.
How are you?
I am good.
And where you calling from?
Grandad.
Granddad. I got a question. Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm from Grand Anson.
Cammy's people.
You're not from Grand Anson originally, are you? No, you're not.
Yes.
But I'm going to talk to the lady on the line, though. Question for you, my dear. Who's rocking the box?
Savannah Grass.
Savannah Grass?
Thank you.
Tonight you sleep at Grand Anson, tomorrow you leave. 440-1252, that's the number on the inside. We're getting ready for December to remember. Later on, we'll tell you because it's a really, really full cast that's going to be there. Good evening, caller.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Where you calling from?
Hermitage St. Patrick's.
Hermitage St. Patrick's. How was school today?
It didn't have school today.
Terms,
Oh,
Joseph.
Yeah, it's midterm.
You don't have the mid-year break from work? I don't know.
No, there's no mid-year. Adulting is harsh.
Who's rocking the box, my dear?
JC.
JC's rocking the box. You get a whole lot of love from JC. Peace and love to you, my dear. Sleep well tonight. And then school's not until next week.
Yeah.
Well, stay up with us. Have some fun. 440-1252. We're doing this one for you know. Sunshine Promotions. Good evening, caller.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you, my dear?
I'm okay.
Where you calling from? Hope? Well, I hope you're voting in the right place this evening. I got a question for you. Who's rocking the box?
JC.
JC's rocking the box. Peace and love to you. Hey, can we still want to do this? We got a caller online. Good evening, caller.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
And where are you calling from?
Mount Craven St. Patrick's.
Mount Craven. So, wow, St. Patrick's rocking this evening. Who's rocking the box?
Savannah Grass.
Savannah Grass. Okay, great. We're in on this one. 440-1252. That's the number on the inside. Good evening, caller. Good evening, caller. Hello, caller.
Probably fall asleep.
I hear
Good
it.
evening.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
You good? How old are you?
I'm 10.
Oh, so sweet. So sweet. So what did you do today?
Say again?
What did you do today?
Nothing really.
Nothing really? Ah, well, I know you're rocking the box with us and just chillaxing. Question for you.
Yes.
Who's rocking the box?
JC.
JC's rocking the box. Stay sweet. Stay as angelic as you are. Oh, they're so adorable.
I know, right? You
Very
can hear the adorbs coming up.
Yeah,
You can hear the what?
The adorbs.
The adorbs.
Adorbs. Come on.
It's young people slang. You know?
Adorbs. We got a caller online. Good evening, caller.
Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very fine, and how are you?
I am supercalifragilistic, espialidocious, with a little bit of gin in my glass.
I realize you're in a good mood tonight, Joseph.
I'm always in a good mood. Where are you calling from?
Mount Hartman and Grandin St. George.
Papa Budget. Tell me. Let's see how long is this going to last for. Who's rocking the box?
Cammy, big up your whole
self.
Thank you.
This is Blossom, by the way.
Huh?
This is Blossom.
Holla.
How was thou?
We are okay.
We take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back after this call.
Don't be
Thanks a lot, caller.
Bye.
Which blossom is that? That's your blossom. And that's our blossom? Like blossom?
What, you
can't
if you
believe
heard
that she would
recognize.
vote again.
Hold on. I want to make
If you
sure.
heard Blossom's voice,
But is that blossom?
would you if you recognize
Like our blossom? My blossom?
Blossom?
I blossom. I say troops. We got a caller online. Good evening, caller.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Well, not too bad. And how about you all, please?
Oh, we're doing great, thank you. Where are you calling from?
Well, Big Parish St. Andrew.
Big Parish, I got a question for you. Now or never. The moment of truth is now.
Now.
Who's rocking the box?
Mary Ann Green. What? That's Kwame lady.
There are very few moments in my life when I find myself speechless.
Did you hear what he said?
I'm not quite sure what he said. I'm not quite sure.
Pause.
He said he's very angry. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm paused.
There are a few times when I
Thank you
find
for
myself
calling.
speechless. But thank you anyway, caller. We got another caller online, 440-1252. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
And where are you calling from?
Grand Valley.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Beep, beep.
But you know.
Who's rocking the box, my dear?
Callie, my girl.
Thank you. Thank you. You see, no, I can't really complain about you having your people, because my people backing me up. So, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
They sleep late and just wake up.
No, it's fine, you know.
It's fine.
I know my people got my back.
They got your back?
They got my back.
All the time.
We got a caller online. Good evening, caller.
Hey, good evening.
How are you?
Very good.
And where you calling from?
Windsor Forest.
Windsor Forest. I got a question for you, buddy. Are you ready for a December to remember?
Yeah, man.
Question for you again. This one's for all the Team China. Who's rocking the box tonight?
I'm going to make it number 5 for Kami.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
What, Kami?
Savannah Grass.
Have a good night, caller. 440-1252.
Akira is 100%.
What's those numbers over there? Under 54, that's what? That's some area code for somewhere? We got a caller online. Good evening, caller. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Caller, it's now or never. Maybe it's never. Not now. 440, we got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. Good night.
How are you?
Not too bad on you.
He sounds like a voice that I recognize. How are you? I got a question for you. Who's rocking the box?
Who's rocking the box?
Yeah.
I'll give you the price. Who that behaving good, I give them the price.
Who behaving good?
Yeah.
All of us?
That's a behaving good face.
All of us behaving good.
No.
So, who's not behaving good?
Look at me. Look at me.
He have to give you all a chance to do actually whatever from one thing. Let everybody get in a thing.
Okay.
And wait.
Right. So who's rocking the box again?
Who's rocking the box?
Uh-huh.
The young lady rocking the box tonight.
Who?
The lady rocking the box tonight.
The lady, this lady?
Yeah.
Oh, which lady?
Kami's rocking the box.
Kami's, hands up, that's you? That's you?
Thanks.
That's you?
Well, Akira and I are ladies, so we both.
The lady rocking the box.
The lady's rocking the box. Okay, caller.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Much.
4401, so that's one each?
Yes.
Okay. We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hi, Joseph.
How are you?
Not too bad on you.
I am wonderful as always. Where you calling from?
Upward in St. David.
Upward to. Question for you. Who's rocking?
Joseph rock the box
And you rock it well. What?
Stop.
I just know the voice.
Cheers, Joseph. Cheers.
I know.
Cheers.
I just know the. Cheers to that.
Yes.
I miss you.
We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
And where you calling from?
Dunfermline, St. Andrews.
Dunfermline in St. Andrews. Tell us something about where you live.
It's quiet.
It's quiet.
Wow.
That is sweet.
You can sleep in peace.
You can sleep in peace. But right now, we're about to make a ruckus now. Who's rocking the box?
Josie.
Aww. The child like you, Joseph.
No, there's love. That's the difference.
He loves you,
gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. Thanks a lot, my dear.
Have a good night.
440-1252. We got a caller online. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. And of course, just to the next caller, just to let you know, once you call, please turn down the television or your whatever digital device you're viewing us from. We got a caller online again. Hello, caller.
Hello, good day.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I am wonderful as always. Where you calling from?
Grandad.
Oh, nice.
I don't really want to do this anymore. Let me just have a chip right about now. Yeah.
Who's rocking the box?
You take over. I don't want to hear
Who's
this.
rocking the box tonight?
You know, Joseph is just a hater. That's
Well, I'm a JC fan, so JC rock the box.
I love you.
You see? I feel just
thought you didn't have any.
Just what I said, I was lost. I wonder what happened to the South, you know.
Who killed Caesar again?
Who killed?
The song didn't even matter.
I was wondering what happened to the South.
She's like, I'm a JC fan, you know, so JC's rocking.
I always knew the South was my stronghold, but I was wondering.
Well, I thought it was.
We got a caller, another caller online. Good evening, caller. 440-1252. Reminder, you're getting ready for a December to remember. But even before we get there, we shopping at Real Value IGA tomorrow from 9 to 5.
Oh, yes.
Good evening, caller.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening.
How are you? Hi.
I'm fine.
You fine. And where are you calling
Sexy
from?
Boys.
You need to have the conversation on the telephone, my dear.
I'm calling from St. Paul's.
St. Paul's.
Hello.
I got a question for you. The moment of truth is now. Who's rocking the box?
Savannah Grass.
Savannah Grass.
Thank you.
Have a great one, my dear. Peace and love to you. 44077. What is this? I mean, I give away tickets for the show, eh?
That's fine, you know.
440. I have a pen.
Maybe you have some. You
440. What's
you
that?
went to Real Value Supermarket and you got some candy in the, you know,
That's
the
what's
bulk
gonna
packets of candy, so you could give out for the kids as well. You know, be Santa Claus in October.
You want to give away candies tonight?
No.
No?
But you can.
I can give away candies? Okay, I'll give away candies just tomorrow. Do we have a caller online?
Yes.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
Oh, very fine. Thank you.
And where are you calling from?
Oh, Grenades.
Oh,
Granddance? Tell me something about Granddance that very few people will remember.
Very few people know.
Yeah.
Grenades is a place where you get the variety of food.
Uh-huh.
It's dry.
It's dry. Okay.
Let me give you one. I rush up, but that is all.
I got a question for you, though, my dear. Who's rocking the box?
Okay, Savannah Grass.
Savannah Grass. Have a good one, my dear. I thought Monrouge Grass, maybe.
Monrouge.
What you were going to tell me about Grandness that very few people know?
There used to be a school in the back of Ira Shop, a preschool back there. Very few people know that. It hasn't been there in lots and lots of years.
Really?
Yeah.
Your mother told you that?
Good night.
No, I used to go to that school.
Good
My
evening,
grandmother
caller.
taught there.
How are you?
Good evening. I don't have much credit on my phone, but the lady in green is rocking the box.
Okay, my dear. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for risking the credit.
Risking it. Somebody should send her $2.
Yeah.
440-1252. We got a caller. Hello, caller. Hello.
Good night.
How are you?
Good.
Okay. Who's rocking the box?
Savannah.
Savannah. The whole choir says Savannah.
Thank you all of you.
They are just so adorable. They're just so adorable. And there's also something about children.
Yes.
They say if you really want to know the truth about life, ask children.
Of course.
So the worst thing a parent could do is ask the child, Mommy, how do I look, baby? If she says you look fine, you're in glory land. She says, Mommy, you look ugly. You better call your plastic surgeon. Because that's the most honest answer you get it all off your life. But I'm still not going to accept my defeat just like that. But either way, it is what it is.
Savannah Grass.
Savannah Grass.
You know,
Big up to all the people who voted.
Of course. Shout out to all the people who voted, but either way, everybody is a winner because Kes will perform both.
Kes is going to perform both of them. It doesn't matter how it goes. Yeah. But here's what we're going to do. We take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to get my glass refilled. We're going to have some more chips. We'll hear some more about the StarCast for December, to remember. And then for the last round of the epic battle, we're going to go into the spirit of the season. Yes. Quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Big tune.
Hello everyone, here is an invitation to join K105 every Sunday from October 20th to December 29th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for Yuletide Sundays with host Godfrey Augustine, a nostalgic program featuring the very best in traditional Christmas music, Christmas gifts, Christmas flashbacks, while encouraging you, our audience, to share your cherished Christmas moments. Mark the date, every Sunday from October 20th to December 29th, Yuletide Sundays. Your gift is packaged and waiting.
Victoria Park, Grenville, this Saturday. Saturday and Sunday, the 10th anniversary of the Wagiti Super Knockout is coming your way. On Saturday 26th from 7 p.m., Sunjets United versus Mundridge Combined. And Game 2, Paradise FC International versus Shamrock FC. Then after the games, we move stateside as we welcome from Jamaica, dancehall sensation, Charlie Black.
Move on, go within the expectations.
Charlie Black.
Baby, you're perfect. You're perfect.
From Grenada, Brighter Star, Valine, Terra the Governor, and the Fahrenheit Man. Admission $25. Then on Sunday from 6 p.m., another 2-game. Montorn Sports Club versus Munchulu Sports Club. And in Game 2, Eagles Super Strikers play Sab Spartans Sports Club. Admission to Sunday's game, $20. The 10th anniversary of the Wagiti Super Knockout is on. Don't miss a game.
Welcome to the episode.
Once again, the countdown has begun, and time is running out. Shop at Courts today and make this season even more epic with the latest in electronics, appliances, stylish furniture, and so much more. Only at Courts, bringing value home.
Welcome back, Grenada. Well, good evening to you wherever you are. Those of you that just joining us, it's your boy JC, AP, and Cammy, the ever-loving and adorable. She's here, of course, representing Real Value IGA, and reminding you that tomorrow, for those of you, while it's a public holiday, while we give thanks, also give thanks to Real Value IGA because tomorrow they open from 9 to 5, Cammy?
Yeah.
9 to 5.
Special shopping hours.
Let's not forget as well, next week, Thursday, the 31st, from 3 to 6 p.m., we will be having an in-store trick-or-treat extravaganza. So the kids are going to be receiving candies. They're also going to be receiving healthy snacks, cookies, juice boxes, like cereal packs and stuff like that.
Nice.
They're also going to get an opportunity to get their face painted and also take pictures with our very beautiful mascots that are going to be there.
No arguments over that. Yeah, there's always a reason to shop at Real Value IGA.
Yes.
They just always keep it churning. Yeah, and there's also a reason to support Sunshine Promotions because year after year, event after event, you see who? Tasha?
I miss you so much.
Did I actually just do that?
Yes. Tasha. It better be Jesus.
No, wrong Tasha.
Wrong Tasha. Joseph.
I saw a mention that said I can't make it.
I love this show. Love it.
Well, either way, I can tell you, what we can tell you though, that they said one of the most, they said,
Check my cellular phone.
Teen don't laugh at nothing good. Granny was surprised all day. Cammy's going to pass out.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Seriously.
I mean,
you know what?
You missed him.
Okay, I got this. Control this, FJC. I'm back with this.
I'll bring it back.
Right. So what we said, we're getting ready for a December 2, remember, and we've talked about the fact that Kess is going to be there. But it's not just about Kess, because what Sunshine Promotion does exceptionally well is that blend, that merge of the international acts, regional acts, with a real nice sampling of the locals as well.
Yeah.
Take us through a star-studded cast for another star-studded moment.
So it's a star-studded cast. The thing is, it's very early, so our rollout, you know, we like to keep the anticipation building and people wondering who, but never fear because we always mix a local cast with, and our local artists are not just local because people have been clamoring for them internationally, and those big guns are definitely going to be present on the cast as well. So we're looking forward to unveiling all of that for you. But in addition to Kess the Band, and again, it's not just Kess the Band, but it's Kess the Band together with a lot of other acts, namely Collie Buds and his band. So we will have 2 regional, and I can't say just regional, I have to say international as well, bands coming, because some of Collywood's band members are actually from Europe. We have someone coming from as far as Denmark. We have someone coming from the Netherlands, you know, from Copenhagen, and all of them are very talented. And then we also have a special guest performer coming with him as well. So it's going to be a fusion of vibes. But I know that from the time the Collywood flyer dropped, like a lot of people who's not even usually very vocal about shows and events and stuff like that, like they came out, you know, of the woodworks and just dropped a comment and was like, okay, I'm here for this. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that you were watching, you know. So it's that kind of vibe. You know, he's a reggae artist. He's from Bermuda, but he's also a producer. A lot of people don't know that about him. So he has a very good musical ear. And he has been, you know, in music consistently working with a lot of big acts. And he recently dropped his new album, Hybrid, and he's on a hybrid tour throughout the U.S. And fresh from the hybrid tour, he's going to be performing in Grenada, which is the first regional, Caribbean regional country that he'll be performing in. Post his hybrid tour. So we're very excited about that because, you know, our events, Sunshine Promotions, when we do things honestly, we try to expose Grenada to the world, and we also try to expose the world to Grenada. You know, so it's all about the blend, the marrying of different flavors, different vibes, and in addition to that, the genres. And he's a reggae artist, but he has a remix with Marshall. He sings like a reggaeton kind of vibe. He has like that as well. So he blends really well, and Kes the band complements him so much actually too, because Kes is one of the most dynamic, most versatile bands that I have ever, you know, encountered or come across. They have so many different types of music. They do fusion of rock and soca, and they have all of those, you know, influences in their music. So I think it's going to be a spectacular show. I think it's the perfect way to just end off, you know, a spectacular year with Sunshine Promotions.
You think it's going to be?
No, well, when I think.
Oh, right. No, okay, right.
I don't think
regular thinking.
Come on.
This is extraordinary.
Come on. When I think.
My apologies. My apologies. I think while you think it.
Is it?
While you think it, if I could have afforded it, I would send you on a trip. I can't afford it.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of a place. It's almost like paradise. Yeah? Paradise Mountain. But I can't send you there. But what I can do, I can send you to Real Value ID. What you can
that
find.
segue was priceless, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta pay me for that. You gotta pay me for this thing, you know.
The big bucks.
This is the JC moment. Paradise Mountain.
It's a Spanish beer.
Spanish beer.
It's a draft.
But hold on.
Premium lager.
Hold on. What language was this here?
China, because you know we in it. China must be in it, man.
But I see no. Anyway.
It's Spanish.
Tell us about the product.
Okay, the product is from Spain.
Yes?
Yes, it's a lager, right? And it's $3.25.
$3.25?
Yeah, $3.25 at the supermarket. It's a new product that we've recently started carrying at the supermarket. So you'll be the first to...
Oh, wow.
Let's do this.
Quick question, Cami.
Yeah.
Will I start speaking Spanish, or will my Spanish be better after
Your Spanish
drinking
will be better. Of course it will be better. All right? And right now, there's a special offer. If you buy a case of this
is how you
it's
pour
24
beer,
in a case.
Let's show them.
It's $62.
Show them.
Right?
See? We're good at this. Talk about you working bar for years. I'm working by my foot.
Yeah, but you still have to have a head on the bed, Joseph.
Whatever.
And I can feel
okay,
the
I feel
Spanish.
like we took about 2 minutes.
I can feel, because I can feel. No, it's important. The pour is very important.
It is.
If not the pour.
The pour.
What can I expect to the good life?
A kaleidoscope.
Don't tell us.
You know.
I'm allowing my taste buds to enjoy the moment.
You know, it's quite refreshing. I won't even lie. Like, the two drinks tonight, both of them have been equally refreshing. This is kind of light. So, you know, with beer, sometimes it could be a little bit heavy.
Yes.
And for us females, like, if you drink You can't fit like and drink a trailer load of beers unless like you're a beer person. Don't kill me, the people that like beer. But I like how light this is, and I like how refreshing it is.
I'm not a beer lover.
Yeah.
So of course for folks, I ain't comparing with anything. But this is light. I told somebody, and I always say this, the first time I actually tasted a beer was a few years ago, not very long ago. But this is light. And I'm guessing the flavors.
Yeah.
It is.
A little bit of lemon on this, and I get to go.
I'm like, it's light, and you
How
can live
does
with
it?
this.
You also tried the last time I believe we bought over Hollandia beer, which is
that one blew me away. That one blew me away. I can't say, you left a few with me, and I can't say on national TV what happened to it and when. Yeah, but I can't say. But what honestly, it was bitterly cold. I tried it for the first time, and I had literally called Cammy and said, Cammy, this one rocks.
Wow. And the reason why it's light is because the original gravity is 10.5 degrees P, whatever that means.
Well, I was waiting for the explanation.
No, well, I'm talking about how light the beer is. And then I look at the can and I see original gravity. No, first of all, that's the first time I've ever seen.
To educate
You serious?
No, it's a thing.
Is it not a can?
I'm deceptive.
Oh, yeah, it is there.
I'm telling you, the original gravity is you thought I was joking?
Whatever that is.
Listen, whatever
But I thought how she came out with it.
That I knew. That's how I catch
what
people
it was
all the time. No, but I just found it interesting that I was saying how light the beer, tastes, and then I look and I see original gravity. That's the first time I've ever seen. These Spanish people really put it all out on the,
I don't know.
Big up Spain.
Big up to
I'm
Spain.
gonna Google it.
Big up to the bullfighters. Big up to all
the matadors.
The matadors. Yeah. And everybody in the Spanish Football League. Big up everything.
La Liga, Barcelona.
Did you actually,
no Real Madrid.
I didn't hear you.
No,
I did
Real
not hear
Madrid.
you.
A quicker Valencia, Osasuna than Real Madrid. Barcelona, Messi, all the way.
I can't even participate in this conversation.
There was a time.
She's not a goalkeeper.
That's almost like a classic, I like Rangers. I know the goalkeeper.
Almost like a classic. It is a classic.
It is a classic.
It's a classic.
That's an El Classic. That's a real classic matchup. So AP's going to Google it in a while to see if we could put some more semblance to what exactly that makes this.
Original gravity, sometimes called OG, is the original extract, and is a measure of the solid contents originally before the alcohol fermentation process have commenced to produce the beer. Right. So the OG is one of the most major measurements used by brewers to determine the future alcohol content of the beer after the fermentation has taken place. See?
They're in.
I was so right.
You're on point.
I was so right.
You're right.
This is a me moment.
This is a you moment?
Because I said it was light, and then I said it's because of the original gravity.
Woo! She's literally on par with this one. She gets full marks of that. She remember, folks, you're looking for a beer tomorrow. Saturday, Friday.
Try it.
You want to go chill.
Truly.
Three, how much?
Yeah, it's $3.25. But remember, if you buy a case, it's $64. Whereas if you just buy one, $62.
Right.
If you just buy one, then it'll be more expensive, right? And tomorrow, most of us like to go to the beach, hang out with our friends, our family, and stuff like that. And it was a good time to get this at the supermarket, along with everything else we have at the supermarket.
Yeah. And of course, for that reason, because it's a holiday, you'll be offering this really great beer. You're open tomorrow from 9 to 5.
Yes, correct.
Definitely.
And of course, Real Value is a full supermarket, so you can have everything that you need for your beach line. You could get your chicken for the barbecue, your shrimp for the barbecue if you want to do shrimp.
Kebabs.
Exactly. You could get your Fed on rum. You could get your Imagine Gin. You could get a host of different things at IGA Supermarket. Friendly staff, wide aisles, parking space. We have it all.
She's good.
Of course, you have to eat at IGA, get your energy, and come to December to remember and sweat it all out. That's what happens.
I never thought
sweat
about
it all out.
But now that you're quite a Jamaican, now you put it so eloquently.
Eloquently, man.
It's the time we take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. When we come back, we'll do the last round of the epic battle. This time, we're going to be venturing into the spirit of the season.
God bless us, everyone.
God bless us, everyone. We'll be right back on a commercial break.
It is important to know what your road signs and markings means. The zigzag lines means you should not park in the marked area. Parking is allowed inside the solid white lines on the edge of the road. Remember, look out for pedestrians. Pedestrians, be sure the vehicle comes to a complete stop before crossing. These tips can save your life. These tips can make our roads safer for all users. Be safe, be seen, be smart. A message from the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force.
Breaking barriers. Going beyond the ordinary. Examining the stories beyond what meets the eyes. GBN gets to the meat of the matter. Join us on GBN Television, Classic Radio, gbn.gd, or on Facebook via your smartphones and other devices. We take you beyond the headlines every Monday night at 8:30 p.m. We are GBN, rated number 1.
Hello everyone, here is an invitation to join K105 every Sunday from October 20th to December 29th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. for Yuletide Sundays with host Godfrey Augustine, a nostalgic program featuring the very best in traditional Christmas music, Christmas gifts, Christmas flashbacks, while encouraging you, our audience, to share your cherished Christmas moments. Mark the date, every Sunday from October 20th to December 29th, Yuletide Sundays. Your gift is packaged and waiting.
And so this is Christmas. And what have you done? Another year's over, and new ones just because. It's about JC. I'm back with you Thursday evening, and we are going to rock the box for one final time. Second round of the epic battle, and we are going to veer into the spirit of the season. Now, I love Christmas. No if, but perhaps, maybe, if and when. I love Christmas. Favorite. You don't have to love it. That's your business. You cook the salt time, drop it for me. I'll take care of it for you. I'll get rid of the extra salt, yeah, but you know, you have extra green peas, you have extra sorrel. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Your fridge can't hold it. I get one from Coates. Just for the Christmas. Just a whole.
They'll take it back in January.
They can take it back in January. I don't care. I don't have need for it anymore.
No shame. No shame.
Yeah, no shame in that. I just want a fridge for Christmas to hold the extra juice. Waters, you can come and take them back.
Higher purchase in December, return in January.
You know, some people actually do that, you know.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate the things
that people... A lot of food, it can't go to waste.
You can't go waste, you know.
You return.
So we are going to veer into the spirit of the season. And, I mean, when it comes to Christmas, I don't know where to go. Do I go traditional? Do I give it an R&B flavor? Do I do a soca? Do I do... I don't know. But what I can tell you is that...
Christmas without you, biology.
I'm good...
Joseph, your face. Joseph, your face.
Somebody says it's hard to hide my expressions. I didn't hide it?
No.
Oh. Right. So I'm going to go with Mariah Carey.
Ooh.
What did which one of Mariah Carey's? Oh Holy Night.
Beautiful.
I want that version of Oh Holy Night from Mariah Carey.
I'm crying already.
You're crying already?
I
just love the spirit of Christmas. I mean, that even the most heart-rending people, Christmas melts them.
Yeah.
Our selection for round 2 of the epic battle, Oh Holy Night from Mariah Carey. Yes, there's a long intro to it. Do fast forward it.
The stars are brightly shining. It's the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining till He appeared, and the soul felt its worth.
know you can feel the spirit of the season in that one. So our selection, Mariah Carey, Oh Holy Night. Cammy, what say you?
All I want for Christmas is you. Mariah Carey.
You feel special, right?
I know she's lying. I know she's lying. Let's do this one.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
Let me hear you. So let's do this. We are going to go to the telephone line. 440-1252. It's a back-to-back Mariah Carey. Simple. You vote in either for, well, callers there already. Don't need to even tell them what to do. Good evening, caller.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
And where are you calling from?
From St. David.
St. David's. Good evening, St. David's. I got a question for you. Who's rocking?
The young lady in green.
Thank you. Thank you.
When you don't have good foot, take in front.
Hey, the song is a beautiful song.
That's all I would say.
Both of them are.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
But the last one is better.
Songs.
Yeah.
Good evening, caller. Hello, caller. Good evening.
Good night, Joseph.
Hi, how are you?
Not too bad, and you?
I am wonderful as always. I got a question for you. Who's rocking the box?
Come here, rock the box tonight.
Thank you. People want a lot of you for Christmas.
That song is a really classic song.
It is classic. I love it.
Very, very classic.
You know, I always wonder when you ask someone how they're doing and they say not too bad, do they mean
don't let your blood
bad or
pressure go
good or in between?
Huh. Excellent question you asked. I'll answer you on Christmas Day. I got a question. Okay. Hello, caller.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
And where are you calling from?
Grandin Valley.
Oh, Lord.
Hello.
Here we go again.
Cammy in the building.
Cammy is in the... But, of course, for the purpose of accountability, transparency, and good governance and everything else, we're going to ask you the simple question. Who's rocking the box?
Too much.
All I want for Christmas is
Stop lying on national TV. You know you don't. Yeah. Thanks a lot, caller. 440-1252. We got a caller on the line because we're going to be out of here in just a while. Either way, we got a caller online. Hello, caller. You happy? You happy real early?
Maybe that was an
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Where you calling from?
Grandance again.
Nice. Grandnans came out tonight.
Well, everybody, they better be going to show up tomorrow. Who's rocking the box?
Our dearest friend in green.
Dearest.
Man in green. Everybody down there, they may get free can shop at cards today. Yeah, they be.
Yeah, they could come.
We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
This shit is real.
Good evening, caller.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Where you calling from?
Grandin Valley.
Hey, Papa Bunch,
The whole of Valley. The whole of Valley.
Let me just ask you, tell us, who rocked the box?
The lady in green.
Hi, thank you. But you know, Joseph, this is the first time since I've been coming here that we've had a strong contingent from St.
So
George's.
they will see, they will vote for the green. Just vote for the green. We got a caller online. Good evening, caller. Hello.
Good evening, sir. Good night. Good night.
How are you?
I'm very blessed and highly favored.
And I hope that's not just an expression. I hope it's a reality.
Of course, it's a reality.
Make another reality for me. Who's rocking the box?
The lady in green.
Thank you.
That's the reality tonight.
Thank you.
The reality is the lady in green. Clean sweep, 15.
Accurate.
Did you just say that? We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Good night.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. Where you calling from?
Richmond in St. Andrews.
Richmond in St. Andrews. Question for you. Who's rocking the box?
The lady in green.
Thank you.
One more constituency.
Well, St. Andrews in the back.
St. Andrews in the back.
We got a caller online. The South in the bag already.
Yeah,
St. Andrews in the bag. Let's see what character group anybody can have. Good evening, caller. Hello. How much you spoiled vote? How much you spoiled vote? We got a caller online. Good evening, caller.
Good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right.
And where are you calling from?
Paradise in Andrews.
Paradise in St. Andrews. Quick question, Paradise. Who's rocking?
I'm taking out Shame in Joe eyes. I'm going to say Joe rocking the box tonight.
You're so nice.
Constellation votes.
Well,
we do have an opposition.
There is an opposition now.
She's a beautiful soul.
We got a caller online. Good evening, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Where are you calling from?
St. Mark.
Let's see. What teacher Clarice? We got a caller online. Good evening. We the caller already, right?
Yes.
Who's rocking the box, my dear?
The lady in green.
Thank you.
It goes back in green. It's still green.
I think the song is a classic.
She's secure.
It's a classic.
We got a caller online. 440-1252. We rock on the box, reminding you that Real Value IG will be open from 9 until 5 tomorrow. But we have a caller now. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Where are you calling from?
Paradise in Andrews.
Paradise again in the house. Who's rocking the box?
The lady in green.
The lady in green.
Thank you.
Have a good night, sir. How many constituencies are there? Right, so Dad, just logged on now. Now, you know, okay.
Up and not
We're looking for one final caller, but depending on who you voted for, that is. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Good night.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
And where are you calling from, my wonderful lady?
From Hope St. Andrews.
Hope in St. Andrews, big parish. Question for you. Who's rocking the box?
Casey rocking the box.
Well, that's in. That's in.
Thank you.
No. 2 seats in the back. We're good.
No,
We're
please.
good.
We have a present.
We have a present. The last 5 years has been very harsh on us. We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello, man.
How are you?
Not so bad.
Question. Who's rocking the box?
Josie rock the box. We are minority opposition.
Yeah.
I like him.
This one.
Moving up your whole self. He gets it. What did he say?
He rocked the box in a minority position.
I do like him as well.
That's the vote for the evening.
He come good.
That's the vote for the evening. Good evening, caller. Hello.
Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Question for you. Who's rocking the box?
Joseph.
What? Wait, this thing alive, man.
Just so.
I tell you all, close the police station at 7, not 5. We got a caller online because we're running out of time, Grenada. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
Good.
Question, who's rocking the box?
The lady in green.
Oh, the lady in
Thank
green,
you.
and it is official.
The lead was too steep.
Yeah.
Your manifesto shall prevail.
Your manifesto shall prevail. But anyway, guys, we're literally out of time.
Yes.
Cami, 30 seconds. All the reasons why and where people need to shop tomorrow.
Okay, IGA Supermarket will be open from 9 to 5 p.m. You have everything that you need for everything that you need. So go down to the supermarket. Just a reminder that next week we're going to have the Halloween extravaganza for kids, and we will be giving away a prize for the best homemade costume. And that person will win a $100 shopping voucher and also a goodie basket for their kids as well.
I'm in on that. We're well fed. We're good to go. We're getting ready. Get our appetite all on high, because the next stop is in December. Remember?
Yes.
Talk to us. 30 seconds.
Let's
Why?
make December memorable again. Sunshine Promotions will be bringing you a December to remember as usual. We've been having stellar events this year, and we're going to put the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, and the cranberry with the turkey for this event. I'm talking Kes and his band, Collybuds and his band, other surprise performers, stay tuned, and a whole plethora of local acts showcasing why Grenada is so talented.
No arguments over that. Again, reminding you, 9 to 5 tomorrow. That's your number. If you're playing lotto, that's your numbers for the following day. 9 to 5. Then in December to remember. That's your tagline. But of course, remind you next week. Here's what happens next week. Our girl Laura Lisa is going to be right here. Hey. Cami may not be here, but AP is going to be here. Yeah. But Cami, I'll be thinking about you all evening. No, I'm so happy she's not here. Anyway, folks, all good things must come to an end. But you know what happens? It says absence makes the heart grow fonder. And it leaves you with the expectation that we'll meet again some other time, some other place across the rainbow. It's going to be right here next week, Thursday. Rock the Box. JC Levy, tomorrow's Thanksgiving Day, guys. Give thanks, not for the big things alone, but for everything in your life. We give thanks to Real Value, IGA, and Cami. We give thanks, of course, also to Sunshine Promotions, Kes the Band, and December to remember. JC loves you. Peace and love. I am out here. Booyah! Conchip style. Give us a kiss.